Hello, my name is Bakar Yaman from Sport Cuts Barbershop, Olympia Fields, Illinois, and I'm going to be the next Andis Clipper Ace. Starting off, I'm going to use a 1.5 blade on the BGR Pluses. Andis Cool Care for sanitation purposes. The reason I'm not going close on the bottom is because of the texture of his hair. I want to be able to show the depth in the haircut and the graduation in the blend. One of the most important parts of this haircut is being able to gradually blend the top area with the sides. This area right here is very important, so we're going to pay close attention not to go too high on the fade or too low. Well, actually, it's better to start lower so that you can always move up into the gradual blend rather than being too high. There's really nothing you can do about it for that. Using angles, elevation, and pressure is how you can get different looks using the exact same blade. What I mean by that is I could take a 1.5 and stand it up and cut less than a normal length that it would cut by angling it up, using light pressure, picking at the hair, notching at the hair to give it all a different look from that exact same blade. I kind of look at my clippers as like an eraser. Once I get the desired length, I can take the clippers, take a specific blade, whatever it is I might be using, and pick at what needs to be removed to make the desired look, the look that I'm looking for. This seems to be the most important part. You don't want to go too light because you have patchy spots. You don't leave it too heavy because it won't be smooth. Put on my number 1 guard by adjusting from open to close. Hit the bottom of the fade, making sure it was all blended evenly. That's how I like to just tap at the line and draw everything in. Comb it forward. It's a little heavier in here, it's a little puffed out, so I'm going to use my surgical blade on my masters. Just a freehand and smooth this down just a little bit, removing some of the bulk. Not going in too much, still leaving the length a little bit higher as we go to the top. Angle up, off of the scalp, allows me to leave more hair even with a closer blade. We all got a different set of skill sets, man. You know, we all have our different, and that's one thing when I went to school, when I learned about being an educator, it's like there's more than one thing that makes you a good educator. There's not one thing that makes you the best teacher. You know, it's an array, it's a collage of different attributes that you have that make you a good teacher. So it's a collage of different attributes that make you a good platform artist, because they all both want the same. You being an educator when you're up there. To be a salesman, it's a collage of different things. It's not just one particular thing. I'm versatile. I'm like raw material. You know what I'm saying? Like you can mold me into whatever way there is. I have my standards and my principles and my foundation, but I'm flexible. You know, I'm able to be taught. I'm able to I feel like I have the ability to hold a presence in a room. You know what I mean? I haven't been cutting hair since I was 12. So this still is a new industry to me. But to come in and embrace it the way I have is because I've seen so many benefits in this industry. You know, I've seen so many things, that opportunities that's a blessing in this industry. So to come in and be involved in the industry and be able to grow at the rate that I feel I've had success, you know, I think there's still room for growth, and there's still definitely room for learning. But I think it's being adaptable, being strategic, planning stuff out, thinking ahead, being humble, you know, and being determined is what, I mean, I feel that got me to this point now, you know, and I think those same attributes have me be an awesome and amazing platform artist or educator for Andis company. I'm going to talk to the people and mix with the people and be a part of them and learn with the people. I think that's, when people see that you learning with them, but you can still teach them, I think it's a connection, it's a bond that goes there. I think that it's a different level of respect, kind of sort of, where I'm really not here, I might be a little bit here, but we all moving together. You know, I think people kind of, they respect that. I want to be like Mike. You feel me? You feel me? On a platform.